In this video, we will learn the importance of critical thinking in problem solving. We will also learn to apply critical thinking by analyzing the problem and understanding the links between different ideas. Let's look at a conversation between two brothers, Jay and Sunny.
Sunny, please lower the volume. I have to study for an exam tomorrow.
But my exams just got over, and I want to have a good time.
I will complain to Mum if you don't lower the volume.
Fine, go ahead.
Jay storms out of the room looking for his mother, and Sunny continues dancing to his favorite tune. Was Jay able to resolve the problem effectively? No, he had to take the help of his mother, which wasn't necessary. He could have used critical thinking to solve the problem. Critical thinking is the ability to think clearly, rationally, and independently. It is required when you face challenges at work, have to choose between different options, and need to make important decisions or solve a problem. Critical thinking helps in understanding the logical connections between different ideas and identifying the most relevant idea to arrive at the best solution. By thinking critically, you can identify, analyze, and solve problems in a more organized way rather than by intuition or assumptions. With a critical thinking mindset, you can achieve your goals quickly and more efficiently, help others find a solution to their problems, and resolve conflicts. Now, let's look at a model that defines the steps to apply critical thinking in any situation to solve a problem. It is the reason model. Let's break it down. Organize relevant information. This step identifies the problem that needs to be addressed. Ask proper questions to gather relevant information to gain a deeper understanding of the problem. Do evidence-based reasoning. The next step is to understand the situation and the facts associated with it. Be open-minded and consider everyone's viewpoints. Gather enough evidence or information about the problem so that you can present a logical reasoning without any prejudice or assumption. Analyze arguments. The next step is to analyze all the arguments, ideas, or reasons suggested for solving the problem. Consider the pros and cons of each argument and build a link between different ideas to figure out the most relevant solution to the problem. Remember, the solution should be based on facts and not personal opinions. Structure logical arguments. Once the information is analyzed and linkages are built between different ideas, a decision should be formed on how to solve the problem. Consider all the logical solutions and arguments based on the analysis and the objective, and present them in a clear and organized way to avoid any assumptions or confusion. Evaluate objections and arguments. If there are a number of solutions, arguments, or objections, then evaluate and rank them in terms of strong points, weak points, challenges associated with them, etc. This helps in finding the best solution to the problem. Narrate findings and communicate conclusions. Communicate the findings and conclusions of the evaluation, make recommendations for the next step, and ensure everyone is on the same page to avoid any confusion. Now, let's apply this model to see how Jay could have used critical thinking to resolve the problem effectively.
Sunny, please lower the volume. I have to study for an exam tomorrow.
But my exams just got over, and I want to have a good time.
You know my math is weak, and I want to score well this time.
Okay, will you let me play some songs for an hour? I promise I will switch it off after that.
Sorry, I have a lot to study and cannot spare a single minute right now. Can you please play it outside in the living room?
Well, the volume may still disturb you.
That's right. In that case, would you mind using earphones?
Not at all.
Great. You can play it loud when I take a break in the evening, and we can both enjoy it for a while.
Cool. Let me plug in my earphones so that you don't get disturbed.
Thanks, Sunny. I will call you when I take a break.
Sure.
Remember to reason. To resolve a problem in any situation,